It's coming. Se veía la ciudad, pero es que el lunes no igual. No, igual es. Bueno, ayer yo creo que vamos agarrando camino.
Ayer nos faltó un par de luces.
¿No te quieres esperar por si acaso? Bueno, buen viaje, señores. That way, obviously, las máscaras.
Don't see it there.
Bueno, porque lo que podemos hacer es esta una acá. La sello,
T-shirt. Nah, ICE is in the building in the back. I say now, but I see about good No, hell no.
Why you back around the corner?
I can't get on the block. They get it blocked off down at Roosevelt.
At Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was here early, like around 12. And then, remember, yeah, there was supposed
you guys just.
Waste of our resources.
This is most
Yeah,
famous
what a
house
waste
on
of a
the-
lot of money,
This is the
dude.
most famous house on the planet.
So much money they have wasted. Yeah, so much money. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, in our yard.
They let loose on him. I was out here 2
Well,
days.
he fucked up his leg or something. What he did is, yeah, what he did is, when he was driving,
Parked over there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna charge my stuff and chill for a little bit, and I'll bring my car back and stuff.
You're gonna fight tomorrow.
I'm gonna walk over to
Do not want to stay at the street. Do not go in the street as you go during the crosswalk. If you're going this way, please come this way. Crosswalks are going to do. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out. Thank you. I want to make sure everyone go home. Everyone will be left with anything no time with me.
Like the other night, we don't leave.
You're okay. You're okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Take care. Take care. Take care.
All right, Charles, get out of here. You're the rabbi.
Please, we're gonna honor the orders. Please disperse and please disperse. It's over with. Thank you so much. We will fight tomorrow. Please go home. No, it's disgusting, but you are, I'm not agreeing right now. I want to keep that doing until you don't come. Don't make me out of be a liar. Please, everybody go home. We'll do this tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people. I'm not good. Yeah, I'm not. I think. Y'all need it. I don't know where to go. Oh my God.
I spot the building. Yep, spot the building across the street. Yep. Yeah. I spot the building. Shoot it.
Hey, there's like 30 riot cops around the corner.
Oh, they're not that good. They're just trying to, hey, you go, buddy. You're in.
sometimes
Oh, I
too.
see it. Yeah. Nothing says mistreatment of people.
Richard sent you here to protect us.
You're here for ICE, right? You're here for
Richard sent you
kidnappers?
here to protect the protesters.
Y'all here for the people who are gassing the neighborhood, right? Not the ones getting gas, I would trust.
Yeah. And then we got pointed on the lawn. We were just there for a while while there was like a lot of cops.
I wanted to disperse, but now that we're sort of in this situation, I feel like maybe I should document. Yeah, I think I will stay, even though I prefer not to, just to, Yeah, but this is still their state.
We're in we're in Broadview, Illinois. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. I believe this is 47th Street and Harvard, right by the ICE facility. The infamous ICE facility everyone's talking about in the news. Massive media out here. Some recognizable, some not. Power of independent media. Yeah, there's no rules anymore. They say this is the Maywood side of the street, and the other side's Broadview, but I just don't buy it. They do whatever they want. And this is just a mass show of force. This- I knew a Maywood cop. Greg. Shot in the Lyle smoke shop.
I said, well, would they change the law where you can't walk across the street here and there?
That's a good dude. I used to play Little League out here. I lived in Franklin Park. Uh-oh. You guys know who that is, right? The kid who just walked by?
Huh?
Kid who just walked by?
No.
Look him up.
Huh?
Look him up. The kid's dangerous over there. Cam.
Which kid?
Kid who just walked by.
That, the Antifa?
With the
Nah.
backpack?
Yeah. Cam Tilsick on YouTube. reports to the president. All he wants to do is show bad stuff that we're doing out here.
Where is it at?
He's over here. He just walked by. No, not him. I'll point him out.
Okay.
I haven't tried yet. This road is the barrier between Broadview and Broadview. So if you're over here, there's no curfew.
Really?
Hey man. PBS. PBS.
Yeah, I think Cam wants footage so he can send to his far-right media outlets. So look at these protesters in Broadview. They're so horrible and terrible. So we can do a little editing and stuff.
And you know what? That was wrote 30 years ago. Yeah, okay. Before. No, it was wrote 30 years ago. So you're looking at stuff that this town wrote.
Smart guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Media here. Broadview, Illinois.
They start gathering around. What are they doing over there?
Oh, great. Oh,
That's crazy. It's a first read back then. He's one of the best.
somebody get that recording. Oh my God. Record that. So dangerous. He's got medical supplies for people. Oh,
That's probably why there's a death
Jesus.
Just in case.
Right, right. So the one poor motherfucker over there has a gas tank. So he's meth. So they're searching his bag, and what do they find? Medical stuff. It's like, Jesus Christ. Look at this. It's fucking ridiculous. Is it because he's wearing a gas mask? Right, I was gonna say, right. Right. I'm not a lawyer either, but
No legal searches.
but because they suspect them just because they're standing.
Yeah, I don't know if they had some probable cause. I didn't know.
I think someone's getting arrested.
for being here to make sure we're okay. We appreciate you. Sorry your Fourth Amendment rights were stompled. I have some cards. Let's see. I don't need a permit to protest in response to breaking news. Yes. We can all know. Oh, it does include sidewalks, which I'm on, and streets. If I don't have a permit, y'all can ask me to move sidewalks or sidewalks. Well, I would do that. When in any public space, I have the right to photograph anything. I don't really care to. If officers issue a dispersal order, they must provide a reasonable opportunity.
Infamous Mercado News.
But why can't they?
Subscribe to this guy's channel, Mercado News. He's on YouTube. Watch this guy.
Oh, you don't have to consent.
Anything that's on the protest or goes down around it's public space. If you put it down on private property and the property doesn't belong to you, they can search it. If you say you're in a building that doesn't belong to you and you put something in a desk that you're using temporarily, or you're a student and you're at a university, it's a law.
Attention everybody, protest hours are over. The executive order is in effect.
But if
We're in Maywood.
The roads back up. Should you be seen back in the street, you are subject to arrest. This is your last dispersal warning. Thank you.
you're underage,
Just standing here quietly.
nobody has their signs.
No. We're chatting.
We're meeting at the pool.
Yes. Yes. We're meeting at the
Very important, folks. Very important. Stay out of the streets. We're open in the streets.
Photo of
Stay out.
whispering trucks here.
Yeah. Okay, because I just want to make sure you want to change the rules. You know me. I got if I need to go home now.
Channel 5 News. I don't know who this guy is. I forget.
So they should go arrest everybody in the hospital.
Or they don't know anything else. You know, the guy was clean up, you know, like,
Hey, I'm still
Thank you.
About the gas station.
That's ice.
That's what I'm saying. He was sitting right here, but his binoculars. He was here earlier this morning. Yeah. Same car. Look at there they are.
Yay! They're moving because they're opening up the street. Until they start down there
And he
and
rolled
do the
down
same
his
thing.
window on his other side because he wants to hear stuff.
Oh yeah. They probably got microphones around the car to listen, so they can tape you, just in case something happens. They ain't stupid.
Yeah, open up these streets and see what they hear.
They're not easy. So if you feel gas, get it in your lungs. Because if you're talking. Okay, next is maybe.
You're a little bitch, Cam.
All the people that
Broke our whole fence.
All the way to the stop sign being marked.
Hey, Nick. I just wanted you to know that you're a little bitch.
I'm not Nick.
You're not Nick?
No.
I just watched you on your live stream. Just want to know. I just wanted you to know face to face. You're a little bitch.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
So big and strong. So big and strong. That's Nick right there if you want to talk to him.
Hey, Nick.
Nice to meet you too.
Just want to let you know that you're a little bitch too. That's why I want you to. Yeah.
That's so kind of you, sir.
Yeah.
I know, right?
We're in Chicago, dude. Have you noticed that we kind of don't take shit here?
You can say whatever you want to me. I won't take offense to it, but
Sounds like you are.
I feel bad that. Yeah,
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You 20-year-old little fuckers, don't feel bad.
How old are you?
I'm 48.
48.
Unk status.
Unk status.
Unk status.
I got a home. I got a business. Got my own house.
Oh my, Tim. Same. I'm 23, so it's pretty sick.
Yeah, no, 22.
23.
23. 22. I think you guys.
Do you think all white people look the same? Because you walked up to me and said I was Nick.
I just watched your live stream, and you were at the gas station or something, right?
Yeah.
So I just assumed you were with Cam. I called Cam a little bitch too.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I don't think so.
Super fun.
Fun? What do you guys know at fun at 23? What do you do for fun? What are you gonna do tonight? You have to tell me where you're going, but what are you gonna do for fun tonight? What kind of things?
I don't know. We're just gonna hang out.
There's a great city. What are you gonna do in my town?
I don't know, man. We're just gonna have some fun.
Like stick your finger somewhere? Any Audi? What are you gonna do?
No, not that.
What do you do for fun?
I do a lot of things for fun. It looks like you do this for fun, which is kind of lame.
It's a hobby. Well, we're both lame then because we're both filming each other.
It's like the Spider-Man meme.
Well, I got his name wrong, so he's got me on that. I called him Nick, so he's got one up on me.
All good, man. I respect you for being out here.
I respect you-ish, but I'll tell you one thing. If you guys...
Like, what's your big problem with me, for instance?
I think you guys are bigots. I think you guys are narrow-minded bigots.
What makes me a bigot?
Narrow-minded. Bigotry means narrow-minded. Like, you really can't go...
of my beliefs that you know of makes me a bigot?
Well, we can go with Charlie Kirk shit, man. I mean, you're a big follower of his, right? With you like him a lot.
I like Charlie Kirk. I thought he was a good guy.
I didn't know him. I'm old, so I didn't know him until he died. And when I saw that he died, I was like, oh, I know. I've seen that guy on YouTube. I'm old. Remember the Unk thing? But then when I saw, like, he basically seems to, like, want to justify white people for being who they are. Like, I've done well for myself, and I live in a pretty good area. So there's people around predominantly in my area that have done well for themselves, and the kids reap the benefits of these, people who've done well for themselves as well. So these are the kids that really can't complain about when other kids, you can't be doing this, you can't be doing that. If you go about 5-10 more miles to the south, you'll realize that there's people in some really, really bad predicaments, getting beat, shot, kids, as you know, I don't have to tell you, right? So it's really hard to concentrate on school and your academics and stuff when you get shot and getting beat up by your dad and your dad's beating you up and all that kind of stuff, getting locked in a room and stuff. So there's some really ugly stuff going on.
Wait, so what was the point though?
The point is that not everyone has the same upbringing as everybody else. So I think you represent the entitlement of a lot of kids who believe that just because their dads did well and they're reaping the benefits of their dads and their families, that you don't have to recognize that other people have suffered along the way and there's other people that have less than fortunate than you,
Yeah, no.
And I'm one of those people because I shouldn't be here and I shouldn't be a business owner and I should be in jail, I should be in prison and all that kinds of stuff, but I actually made it. Made it.
Congrats.
I made it.
No, yeah.
But the reason why I talk shit to you guys is because if I would have seen you guys on the street, especially like you guys when I was a kid in the 90s, I would have whipped your asses. Like you guys would have need your ass whipped.
That's not very nice.
I think you guys need your ass whipped a little bit, mostly like about kids. Yeah.
And then you go in. Like, don't like over talk.
See, my generation, how we weeded people out is we beat them up. Like if you're a little punk little kid and you talk shit about people, like basically a lot of bigotry that I think
I haven't talked bad on you.
No, not yet. But I just don't agree with your views, and I don't.
Based on
you're here.
Based on what you're saying, I have the right to attack you because you already came after me.
No, I'm saying I'm kind of the old man, the Unk thing, 48. Like I think like you guys just need to be bent over your knee and spanked. You guys need to be spanked. Like you guys didn't get your ass whooped as a kid, so then you guys get to. Here's a great example, right? Here's a great example. Like since you got,
I still don't know why you called me a bigot. Like,
because it's I think you're narrow-minded. I think you're extremely narrow-minded. You're here to like rile up people. You're not here for the people of ICE. You're not here because people are suffering. You want views and hits, and you want to send to the president. You want to give like, you're just waiting for people to start going chaos and people beating up so you can have B-roll footage so you can send Fox News and News Nation and all that kinds of stuff. Just like Cam, right? So I just think that's disgusting. Like, I'm just here because I actually care about people.
As well, so you're thinking something might happen, and that's the same reason we're here. That's called journalism.
Yeah.
So,
I'm critiquing your journalism. I'm basically critiquing you. The only reason why I'm bringing up the beating you up thing is because I could be your grandpa, I could be your dad, and to me, I would just, you look like someone who basically needed your butt kicked and or spanked maybe a couple times as a kid. Because if you go on the south side of Chicago and you say some of the shit that you would, you get your ass beat.
I said.
I guess I can, I guess you got me there on like verbatim.
So that's like the problem I have. For instance, yeah, I might support Charlie Kirk, like who he was, but that doesn't mean I agree with everything he says. Same thing with Donald Trump. Yeah, I support Trump, but do I agree with every statement he's ever made throughout his course of his life?
Well, give me some statements that you agree that you don't agree with Trump.
Like the ground by pussy thing. That's something I wouldn't say.
That was early. That was first presidency. Is there anything like recent?
Recently?
Yeah. Is there anything you don't agree with?
Sometimes.
You said it. Yeah, I didn't say it. You said it.
I know. This term I think Trump's been more presidential.
He's watching you, so if you say something bad about it, you know what happens, right?
I'm trying to think of something that I disagree with.
Yeah, because you don't. Basically, you just go along with whatever he says. See, I think Trump's like the bully.
Like this? What's that you said this year? That's been a script, I think. What do you think?
See, you can't. Normally there'd be like one right away, like, man, this motherfucker's this, this motherfucker's that, but you really can't. Yeah, you're afraid of the repercussions. You're afraid of some,
I'm like actually trying to think.
Well, I think your audience won't like if you say something bad about Trump, correct?
No, they would understand.
They would understand? I hope so.
What's the question? Name something bad about Trump.
Yeah, because he brought it up saying I don't like a lot of things about Trump, or there's some few things I don't like about, and I called him out on it.
That you don't like,
and he can't do it.
I can find shit about my sister's stepmom I don't like. You can find something about Trump you don't like. You just don't want to say it. That's what you're saying.
You said a statement. Like sometimes
well,
maybe I think Trump maybe like says things in a way he shouldn't. Like doesn't sound super presidential.
Yes, I would agree with that. Yeah, it works in his favor too, though, right?
He does that for a reason because he knows that's marketing.
Yes, it
so,
gets another crowd
and he
when
gets
you
people like you to get riled up and come out here and stuff like that. See,
you're riled up.
I'm not as riled up. I'm just a little passionate. See,
that can kind of go.
when we were kids, when me and this guy were kids, Trump was kind of like a playboy kind of pussy. Like he wasn't really he wasn't a powerful person. He was with Marla Maples. Like he was basically a failure. Every time he failed at his casinos, he would be on a current affair or something in the 90s and be like, haha. And I didn't hate him because he was with hot women, and I didn't really care about that. I'm all for that. I really didn't hate him until he started going with the five in New York. What he started, and then the birther shit. I didn't really appreciate that because. To me, that's just more of a derogatory kind of racist kind of a thing, to claim, like I claimed you, I don't think you're born in this country. That'd be kind of rude, right? Well, that's kind of what he did, so.
Peace out, friend. God bless you. Have a good one.
I don't know. I'm just not an ignorant person, man. I try and help people out, and I think Trump's very ignorant.
You guys know each other or something, bro?
He's a YouTuber, man. This guy's known. All these guys are here for Trump. This guy, and Cam, they're all here for Trump. I am bullshitting. Right? So they're all gonna send shit to Trump. Cam was at the White House like 2 days ago, right? Cam was just at the White House.
You're a free man, right?
And I'm not a hater, dude. Like, more power to you.
Why would you want to put your faith in a public servant?
You know what city this is, right? We're in Chicago.
To violate people's rights, and there's no consequences, right? Like, it might not happen to you, but it's been happening to many other Americans throughout the whole country, right? The guns, take the guns first, ask questions later. There's one
red flag laws? I don't agree with those.
So, if you're gonna be honest and you're gonna be a good leader, you gotta be 100% true to what you do.
I don't believe in red flags neither, but there's motherfuckers shooting people like crazy, man. So I don't know, we're trying to have to do something. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, man. It doesn't work that way. If we can arrest criminals, we would just be over tomorrow morning and be like, okay, all the criminals are done, no guns, no shootings, no school shootings. It's a little intricate than that. It's a little bit more intricate than that, man.
What's
Any more
happening
than
right now?
Chicago
Right.
gun laws and shit like that,
They're
with 20
curtailing
cards and everything like
a
that.
free
It's
man's
never really helped
right
Chicago
to
at all
free
either.
I don't disagree.
The more
They've
gun
been threatening-
I'm born and raised in Texas, so you're not gonna argue. You're gonna. I'm all for guns.
Trump hated. Let's be honest. Trump hated when he characterized all the protests as pieces of shit.
Yep.
He aided in us not being FBI. Let's not give him clean hands all of a sudden. Yes?
So let's not call it what it isn't. I mean, he's divided us. He doesn't like us. And he basically put a line between you guys, and here we are. So right now we're able to talk and have a pretty civil discourse. But let me tell you, man, there's some people that can't. Some people that can't. Some people are fed
love
up,
your neighbor
man.
as yourself, and treat others like you want to be treated, right? Would you want to be treated in the manner that these people are treating you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to treat somebody, you respect yourself, you respect your neighbor, right? But the thing is that if
Where's
there's
Cam
no
anyway? Cam
victim,
left?
there should be no crime, correct? In a free society, common law. This goes back to Magna Carta and the Bible. Yeah. Right?
Here he comes. Here comes Cam.
Under 28, was it 28 U.S. Code?
Here's the guy. Been watching him. I'm the guy that called you a piece of shit when you walked by, so I was calling him a piece of shit. Called a couple guys a piece of shit. Basically a pussy little motherfuckers, but well, I just don't. I don't know, man. I did. Dude, I watched your live and you were talking shit about people right before you went on Dom Lemon, right? You don't have to know. You have a subscribe list of like 180 something, right? So people watch you. I was watching you. I've been watching you. You weren't talking about me, but were you talking about liberals and making fun of all of us? And that's basically why you're here. Yeah, I heard you, bro. I watched you. This guy was talking shit like all day. Yeah, you know, he wants to cut it like you don't, but he talks shit like crazy like a motherfucker. What's his name already got you, bro? Didn't Mercado News already got you? Where's Mercado News?
This isn't that bad. You can wit your skills and your beliefs against theirs. Fuck that anger bullshit. Take advantage of the opportunity. Show him his weakness. Where is he wrong? Show him.
I'm just calling him. I'm just calling kids. What did I start off in the beginning saying? You guys are children. You guys are fucking 20-year-old fucking kids. A lot of the fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how you start out properly.
That's how I started.
Yeah. Like, you're a bitch.
Hey, at least I come at you real, man. I'm not gonna come out sugarcoat you. I'm saying you shouldn't be what? I think like you guys, like when you're kids, I think you miss getting your ass kicked as a child. Yeah. I think a lot of things would have stopped you from whooping your ass.
I want to give an argument. He's not really giving any fucking arguments. I think I can do better.
Yeah, give it to him.
Like either of them. I think left wing, right wing, same bird.
100%.
You know,
100%.
I don't. You know, the
Both
rest
sides
is
shit like
smoke and
that.
mirrors
They're
to
trying to
make my
divide you.
friend.
Well, you're out here saying like you love ICE, and they drive by, and you're like, these are my guys. You were sitting down, and they were driving by, and you're like, these are my buddies, these are my guys. I love ICE. Yeah, you did. I just saw you. You were walking by, bro. I was standing by you the whole time. I don't know if you were alive. I heard you. I was right next to you.
Lemon definitely got his number.
Remember you went on Lemon?
You know that Biden
It's not
sent out more than 4 million illegals than Trump did.
Yeah, but he had DACA. I mean, he started DACA. It was bipartisan, right?
Bipartisan.
Right. So it was a deal.
Why wasn't everybody out in the street?
And I was okay. That was okay to get the people who to deport people who broke the law, and then so gave a path to citizenship, right? But
People got deported, didn't break the law.
but they gave a path to citizens. That was what DACA was, right?
So like they were still here under entitlement, you know what I mean, waiting to get citizenship, and they still got deported.
Right.
Under Biden.
I didn't really have an issue with that, and I'm not really saying that people shouldn't be deported and come in here the right way. I'm just saying.
He's deporting them?
No, there's a lot of people just getting jacked off the street and then finding out later, bro. No, I know this for a fact, bro. I know that I'm not just some stupid fuck dude or something like that.
numbers, really, what it comes down to.
What about the guy in Franklin Park who was shot, man? I mean, I don't appreciate that. He was just shot like 2 months ago. They said he was illegal. He was scared. ICE shot him. ICE killed him in the back and shot him, dropping his kids off at the daycare. So that's okay. So you can just go and shoot him? I don't have an article right now. You can go just look Franklin Park, Illinois, ICE shooting. Well, your moderators can go Franklin Park, Illinois, and ICE shooting. They killed a guy. Moderators.
Stop when some guy in a mask pulls up to our car, right? As a woman, I'm told to not stop for that shit.
No.
Because that means somebody's going to carjack me. So I'll fucking take off.
Savio.
Chad says he had a gun.
No, he didn't have a gun. Well, they're lying.
Never had a gun.
No gun.
Guy never had a gun.
They just shot him. He just was scared because he didn't know who the hell it was. Now, if you believe like the police article, then yeah.
There's already body cam footage from the cops showing.
Of course, the media is going to wrap it up for the cops, but and he did it. No, it already has been disputed. There's already video evidence. You can't believe these guys.
Yo, me and you. No, that was Nightcrawler. Was up there.
Me and Nightcrawler. I was there, bro. It didn't happen. It was all bullshit. There was no. It was all bullshit. If you believe that. Right, but it's not. There's actual video evidence that disputes that now. Okay? Look at video. We'll just give you homework. Of course, it's gonna.
I'm just letting you know.
It's in the cult internet.
It's in the cult.
It's been disputed.
Yeah.
He definitely, not that he ran.
Go look at the body cam footage.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
What you're reading
Police
right
body
there.
cam footage from Franklin Park officers who responded to the scene shows that ICE agent who fired his weapon, describing his injuries as nothing major. A truck driver who witnessed the event told local police that he
they're
saw,
full of shit. You know you don't believe police, right?
Let me get through this. A truck driver who witnessed the event told local police that he saw Villegas Gonzalez's car being cut off by agents before reversing, and that he did not see the driver drag an agent. So there's witnesses saying that he didn't. And then it says the man, 38-year-old cook from Mexico, had no criminal history.
Nope.
So there's a lot of different things in there and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
So the point is that they're just grabbing people, man. And the federal agents, they don't have any laws. There's no boundaries, man. They're not cops. They're just a whole little different. Well, I wish they'd enforce the law when CPD kills one of us or kills their own. You know, they just killed a woman a couple weeks, Garcia. No. See, you don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm saying police officers are even killing themselves. You guys don't say the same thing about that when they're breaking the law. Police officers killed. Yes.
You can't hold them accountable if they killed themselves.
They're killing their own. They're killing other police officers, man. They're not what you think they are. Their own fucking gang out here. We don't trust them out here. It'd be great if they came out and did what they, save people and did like that. But no, they're not what you think they are out here, man. They're not.
That was not the case.
They're not these like goody go home people. They're out killing their wives, beating their people. I can give you a lot of shit on this, man. I'll send it to you, Cam. I don't have that many views or subscribers as you, but I have some.
The man did
That's what.
so many traffic infractions.
Start somewhere.
Never so bothered.
I got a small channel. I ain't shit.
He had to talk to a woman and tell her, and the woman almost broke down crying because her kids were in the same class. So that man was murdered in Franklin Park.
So it appears something like that. There are probably tragedies and shit like that happen during these things that are definitely inaccurate and horrible. You know what I mean? Percentage-wise, for sure.
I'm sure the Nazis said the same thing. They're like, oh, so it was really bad when someone like grabbed.
More likely to be struck by lightning than you are to be shot and killed by the police officer. You're 4 times.
Bro, I've got my ass kicked about 5 or 6 times. I just was put in a hospital like a couple years ago from police. You don't understand. Because you're out here. I was out riding a scooter. I didn't deserve to get my ass kicked by police. So.
Were you breaking the law when you got shot and tear gas?
Why don't you have a conversation with some kids a little further down in Cicero and tell them about
Dude, you 20-year-old kids, man. You don't know.
They're being shot with real bullets.
What do you think of those?
No, they didn't break the law when they shot tear gas.
If you were breaking no law, they must have broke the law.
No, because I was in a crowd of an unlawful assembly that was violent.
So you were breaking the law?
No, I wasn't. I'm a journalist. I'm allowed to do that.
Huh. Wait, I don't understand.
I'm a reporter.
So they're allowed to shoot you even though you weren't breaking the law?
It's crowd control. So if I'm in the crowd with people who are breaking the law, I'm aware that I'm likely going to do it.
But
I don't know.
No,
Maybe
signs
one
are
of the
illegal.
cars
They're
of the
allowed
ICE
to use
agents got destroyed.
I just
and the
have to
tow
make
truck's bringing it back here. I don't know.
Reporters can generally operate either in the mob or they can operate behind police lines. Behind police lines, you don't have footage.
Is that where you get
Just so you
stopped?
know.
Because I get stopped gas a lot too.
I don't believe in
And
either
I
side.
may be with motherfuckers yelling, but I ain't never in a crowd
And that their
actively
goal
breaking
is
the
to
law when I
separate
get
us. That's
stopped.
what we do. Yeah, well, they
I know
can,
you've been in that
as Americans,
situation too.
Yeah, they can use
It's not happening, my friend.
It should.
I'm a realist.
It should happen though. You know what I'm saying?
And basically,
And the only
It's
effort-
not
the
happening.
only effort is like that is just standing here right now, like we are doing right now.
Bro, I was you 10 years ago.
That's why I wear this.
I'm not there anymore.
They didn't break my heart that bad. I think the government, you know what they break my heart at? When I go to the grocery store, are breaking the laws like I have every day. Oh, yeah, my family, but you're in the mob, just to make sure my 16-year-old daughter
I can show you a video.
and my wife who was like in fucking
right there. I had my back turned to them, and I just fell. And the motherfucker on the roof started shooting the pepper balls at me and shit.
Did they declare an unlawful assembly?
No, they didn't declare that. They didn't give me a warning. My back was turned to them. They were just doing shit they do.
Who declares an unlawful assembly?
Right here. I was on the
So you just bow to the government like that, huh? The government says this is a legal assembly, and that's all you need.
If you step on it, if you're like close to federal property, they all would be able to like
That would be illegal. I was on a public sidewalk. How is that not illegal?
If you're crossing the line onto federal property.
No, I'm telling you, I was on a public sidewalk. So,
Super Trooper 50.
That's before they put the gates up. Was you out here?
If you're right in front of the door, you're
Where's the compassion?
I'm on a public sidewalk. City, state, federal, whatever. It's still legal.
For that failure.
Yeah.
Were you saying it ain't their fault that they wanted to come over here to have a
I
better
was on
country
the
and let that
public
have a better
sidewalk.
life?
I don't think
But
that's
they
a federal problem. That'd be city property. Point is, it's all public. I'm not breaking the law standing on a federal
come over
property.
here without giving them the support they really needed and not being prepared for that
Which
support.
they
Bullshit.
And then the right
I don't
side
buy that
of the
shit.
said, oh, now we're going to yank everybody out.
I'm a grown man. I can do what I want when I want. That's what freedom is about. No unlawful assembly. Freedom of assemble. Remember that?
Right there, this wasn't happening. This was weeks ago. There was no curfew. There was no gate over there. You could walk right up to the
I'm
police.
not familiar enough with the situation to tell you. You have to disperse the law and say, hey, if you want
like right now, we're all
help in other areas and say that's
Abbott dropped
How could you say that? This is lawful on the sidewalk. Why?
So just keep them all there.
Abbott had
It's a
it.
curfew. I can't protest.
And
I
him
can't
just
stand
just
on
see
the
the Texas
sidewalk past 6. And you
He's
think
the
that's
board.
legal?
That's his job.
He had no support from the federal government.
Fuck the government.
But how is that legal?
It's not. It's not.
The explosion happened only under Biden.
Because of what Trump did.
Yeah, I know there's some people, I heard people talking about this.
Trump
Might
was
be
the
like
one who was telling
Trump wasn't president. Trump wasn't president when they were coming over by the millions. But they were
So
coming
he
over.
was still barking his orders, like he has been without
But he has no authority over anybody.
Like several times, everybody.
Doesn't mean he doesn't talk. Doesn't mean that he still doesn't have
He has,
his pocket.
he has every right to talk and stuff like that, but the problem with getting it organized down there was on the presidency, which was on Joe Biden.
Everybody wants to blame everything on Biden. That was all Abbott. That was nothing to do.
Well, Abbott was allowing these Americans, immigrants to come over.
Abbott was importing them from Texas because he couldn't control his state.
Because he had no federal support from Biden.
Not at all.
And they were begging him. They were begging him to come
No,
help
they
him.
weren't. No, they weren't.
You're walking and he started shooting.
They were not.
They were not begging. They weren't begging President Biden to come help
In
them.
fact, the other side was really sitting there making fun of
There were
Obama like
thousands of hours of him asking, thousands of hours he was on the news asking for him to get home. So they can help secure the
I've been to a
border.
lot of protests all across the country.
I
I've
mean,
seen them shoot at people.
What's the other? Ted Cruz, when their people were in fucking peril, when they lost power because they got into Trump's snowstorm.
That has nothing to do with
Those, that's the power that's over there. You're telling me that they were begging for help.
They were definitely begging him for help
Yeah,
down
without
there.
it.
Well, if that was the case, then, and if you didn't have an illegal immigration problem, why would he feel the need to bus illegal immigrants to other states? Was he like physically out there telling these people, come across so I can bus you over to another state?
Nobody said he was. How are they coming over? It's his state.
This is protesters over here.
The people over there, nobody's having any problem.
If he can't handle his job, he shouldn't be in his job.
He's not there to control the court. That's a federal. That's not a state thing. That's a federal thing.
So that's very common.
He has no control, no power over the border. And he had to go to court.
One
so
of my
he can't
feet
control over
stepped on his federal property.
And they said no. And they said no. They said no, and they denied him. And then when he tried to put precautions in place, they yanked him out. So like the river crossings, where they put patrol cars in there, fences up, they put barricades up, they put order them to take them all down.
His name is like Cam Hillsick or something.
Right.
Cam Hillsick.
All prove that nobody's going to be stopped by law. So all those insurrections go into the Capitol and do the damage that they did.
Talking with Joe Cool.
I think it's like that now. You have a right to protest outside.
There's Freeman.
Anybody outside protesting at the building, like what everybody's doing here right now, have the right to protest.
They were all there to do it right.
They can see what he's doing for left.
We never tried starting an insurrection. We never stormed the Capitol.
Well, no, you guys just started the entire Russia case being that started exploding false evidence.
We like Congress? That had nothing to do with me, man. I didn't do that shit.
That's your argument. I didn't do anything either.
I didn't care about Russia and all that shit.
The president is a 34 or 35 He's on the Epstein file.
When you say my president, when I literally just told you that.
Well, you seem to be defending that side very hard.
I think that you don't want to open up to defending it. That you want to only defend this side and not this side, and not say that equally both of them are fucked up.
I think that you are just here, just like them, to agitate and try and get content.
I'm not video recording. You're the one video recording.
Yeah, because I'm documenting.
So you're the one getting content. I'm standing out here just talking.
I'm just the stupid Packer fan. Yep, go Pack Go. Go Pack Go.
There's no hate in conversation.
There's a ton of hate.
Well, I started with a little hate. I started. Yeah, there is. I'm getting old, man. So I'm getting old, and I'm got like that rocking chair, like those goddamn kids. Like you guys are like pipsqueaks to me. So I'm gonna use the old man. I'm gonna use that theory for a while. I'm gonna use that excuse.
Well, the rocking chair needs to be oak, because otherwise it won't support weight. You know what I mean? So.
Well, if he's not with them, then you're with them, right?
Better catch up to your boys.
You're not with them, but you're with them.
Don't forget to stop by Nick Fuentes.
He's not with them, but he's not with them. No, you said you're not with them. You're not in contact, buddy. You're leaving when they're leaving. So
Make money off of you.
I know who they are. I don't know. It's all good.
I guarantee I fight Nick more than you do. Nick has me blocked.
Wow, you must be really good.
These guys are the reason. These guys are the reason why women went gay.
That is like the shittiest clout ever.
Like,
oh my god, dude.
What does it take to get blocked by Nick Fuentes? Wow.
Nick Fuentes. That's Nick Fuentes?
A castrated horse. That's him?
That was Nick?
Which one's Nick? Which one's Fuentes?
Nick Fuentes?
Yeah.
He's worse than Charlie Kirk.
Which one is he?
Here, I'll show you.
That was Nick Fuentes?
No, that wasn't.
I
He
thought it
said he
was.
got blocked by him.
Oh.
He was throwing it out like it was cool.
I thought he was like incognito.
No, weird. Because that's what happened to the last girl.
Yeah, I'm like, I know Berwyn's close.
He looks like a 12-year-old. His parents are
Nick Fuentes? He grew up in
Right.
the Grange Park.
He legit looks like
And then he was in Berwyn.
a 12-year-old.
I don't think he's in the Berwyn house anymore because
He left because he was sex.
a guy showed up on his.
I watched.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the lady. Remember
That was a lady.
the lady
That got like arrested.
I watched those guys talking shit for the last few hours on their live stream about us, and then they're trying to talk to us, be like, let's just talk. All they're doing is talking shit about us.
He's like, there's no talking to us.
So the first thing I said to him was, you're a little bitch. So that's what started the conversation. So you know what? I'm old and I can say you're a little bitch now. I don't give a fuck.
I was there and everybody
I'm not a kid no more.
Timu
You are a little bitch.
Did you? I saw you on Don Lemon. I saw you off in the crowd. Don Lemon.
Oh yeah, I saw you too.
Okay. Because I remember seeing you when we were first here. Like, oh, Tony match. We were saying about it.
I'm sorry.
Did JP walk off with JP go?
Yeah, I don't know where he
He
went.
had a bright orange shirt on.
Yeah.
Right? He shouldn't be too fucking hard.
Maybe he went back over that way.
JP.
Alright guys, I'm probably gonna end this soon. I think my battery's gonna go. And I'm not feeling very well. I would say I'm sick. But what's going on in the chat, guys? Yeah, I thought that was Nick Fuentes for a second. No. That's like Cam Hilsick or something. Oh, these little fucking little twerps. Just saying you would have got your ass beat if you were in my generation, kids. That's all I'm kind of trying to say. We kind of police kids like that. We weren't allowed to say certain things, or we were checked. Go around saying the N-word or something. Someone might punch you. Go around saying, derogatory words against Mexicans. You get your ass beat and you just get checked. So I think just a lot of these kids just didn't get checked. It humbles you a little bit.
Right?
You want to jet out in a minute?
Hmm?
Gonna get out of here? Or where's JP? Oh, I'm sick.
Oh. What's that night? I was like, what the fuck? I had to see out here.
Yeah.
Three women.
That was so funny that the dude was like, yeah, I'm not with on either side, but yet they fucking took off and he went sniffing right behind us.
That was great, man. I sniffed him down and
I'm not on my game, Joe. I'm a little sick, so I'm a little off right now, man. I just came out because I saw him on the live stream talking shit for like hours. So I'm like, fuck that little kid. I'm gonna go down there and just whatever, man. So I'm just.
She already told me how
an
hot
old
you
man.
was. We knew you was gonna come down here and tear some shit up. We already knew. She had been saying, oh, fuck, this motherfucker's sick. He done got up to go down there.
I was like, he must have been pissed.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get some food or something. So what are you guys up to? You guys gonna stick around?
Well, no, I'm starving too.
We gotta find JP.
One of our people.
He's the
now.
one
Oh yeah,
who's
we're down
driving.
one. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. I'll see you guys soon. We're in Broadview, Illinois. Nah, they're just hanging out. Alright, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching and see you soon.